What's up, what's happening, what's going on? It's Jay from That 9 Podcast. I'm making this post in regards to people appreciating art and music and things like that, and movies and other things in ways that I've seen people attack, which makes no sense to me. I guess you could say it's a form of gatekeeping, but I don't feel comfortable saying that term because I'm not entirely sure if this constitutes gatekeeping. It probably does. If somebody says that they got into something because of, let's say they get into a band because they heard a song on a TV show or a video game, and they know one song. Instead of saying to that person, yeah, but are you a real fan? You know, you're missing their entire body of work. Name 5 of your favorite songs. Name an album other than the one that's the most popular album. How about you look at that person and you say, cool, have you checked out their other stuff? Here, let me send you another song. If you enjoyed this band, you should look into this band. That is going to amplify the genre of music that you claim to appreciate, as opposed to just putting somebody down and scaring them away from an entire culture that you wish to expand, that you would love to see become bigger. I will gladly say that a large collection of the music I listened to was thanks to me playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 as a kid, and hearing that soundtrack, which is just all kinds of boss, and even people who have ridiculed me for discovering those bands will admit that that soundtrack is kind of awesome. I will not claim that I'm above doing that same kind of thing. If somebody says they're into a band that I've been into for a very long time in a way that I don't necessarily appreciate how they got into it. In the past, I have done the whole, are you a real fan? Name me 5 songs. I am embarrassed, and if I did that to you, I apologize. I think we all need to remember that your favorite band was unknown at one point. Your favorite band was able to flourish thanks to people discovering them in the most pedestrian ways. And there is absolutely no shame in discovering something because it was on a soundtrack for a movie or a video game or was used in a show. No, people are not going to know everything because they discovered a song they like from something. But that is not a reason to ostracize them from the greater community. Hold people up. Show people what they've been missing. If they have started to notice things around them, maybe things that have been in existence for a very long time, great. Hold their hand, show them more. With that said, in the comments below, leave me stuff that you think I should check out. I know I said leave me something in the comments below. Make sure it's just a name, not a link. YouTube is very particular on that fact. They won't even let me look at the comments before it deletes them. And if you haven't noticed yet, I'm terrible at keeping some sort of schedule. So make sure to subscribe. Also, hopefully I have news in the coming week, 2 weeks. It's news that everybody's been excited for a very long time. And I really, really, really hope that I'm able to give you something on that front. Side note, shout out to Dendrite Design and Fox and Tools. And I'm probably playing in the background Jacob Ewert, because he was gracious enough to send me a couple tracks, and they are amazing. If you want a shout out, don't forget to check out the Buy Me a Coffee. Yeah. Anyway, this is Jason Gardner in the Unnamed Podcast. I hope your day is fantastic. You look amazing today. And if anybody tells you otherwise, including yourself, there's lies going around, don't listen to it. I love you.